Hello everybody, and welcome to another episode of Better Know a Highway, here on Virtual Road Trip, a series where we take a closer look at the interstates and highways that cross this vast country of ours. In this episode, we'll have a look at a shorter highway with an interesting path, from big city on one end to mountainous forest on the other, Interstate 78. And just a quick reminder to please like this video and subscribe to this channel. I always appreciate that. Make sure to check out the VRT Discord, link is in the description below. And if you want to support this channel, you can join as a member by clicking the join button below. And I want to give a big shout out to my members, all three of them. I appreciate you guys, thank you so much for your support. If you want to get your name on this cool list here at the beginning of every video, make sure to sign up. Now, with all that out of the way, make sure to sit back, enjoy, and let's get started. Interstate 78 is a 146-mile-long east-west oriented highway in the northeastern U.S., running through 3 states total, although primarily through just 2. Starting at the eastern end, I-78 technically begins in the state of New York, with just a half-mile stretch that consists of the Holland Tunnel and its on-ramps. The southernmost of the 3 vehicular crossings between New Jersey and the island of Manhattan, the Holland Tunnel is also the oldest, being constructed in the early 1920s and completed by 1927, being an engineering marvel at the time and still acting as a crucial link. Immediately from its start, 78 delves underground, reaching a depth of 93 feet below the water level. After roughly just half a mile, it reaches the state line with New Jersey, as it crosses its first border while continuing under the Hudson. Running for a total of 68 miles within the Garden State through its northern half, I-78 emerges from the Holland Tunnel in the city of Jersey City and begins heading south and west and over Newark Bay. A significant junction with the East Coast running highway I-95 and the New Jersey State Turnpike comes soon after, just north of Newark Liberty International Airport, a major hub in the area. This is followed by more junctions with other major routes in northern New Jersey, including the Garden State Parkway, open to passenger cars only, and the major partial New York City Beltway I-278. As it heads further west, 78 enters a more rural part of the state, passing smaller cities such as Clinton, New Jersey, and traveling over the rolling hills while providing the only major thoroughfare through the area, making its way to the western edge of the state near the city of Phillipsburg and reaching the Delaware River, which it then crosses to enter its final state, Pennsylvania. I-78 runs through the Keystone State for 78 miles, primarily within the Lehigh Valley region. Once across the Delaware River, 78 immediately enters the eastern Pennsylvania vicinity, cutting just south of the city itself and connected via Pennsylvania State Route 611. Then, heading further west, initially along the Lehigh River, until it reaches the Allentown area. Once again, staying south of the city proper, I-78 has junctions with several routes that connect to downtown Allentown, with Pennsylvania Route 145 being the most significant, as well as additional routes to other important settlements in the area. Just to the west of Allentown, 78 has an interesting and complex junction with I-476, one of the longest interstate spurs in the entire country. The 2 highways do not have a direct junction with each other, as I-476 is part of the Pennsylvania Turnpike and is thus tolled. Instead, drivers must exit I-78 onto the local highway Pennsylvania Route 309 and then onto US Route 22, which then directly accesses I-476. Once out of the Allentown area, I-78 again enters rural terrain, encountering the ridges of the Appalachian region, and turns southwest to follow the valley. Running closely parallel to the Blue Mountain Ridge, 78 continues in a southwest direction, passing a few towns and small cities such as Hamburg and eventually Fredericksburg, where soon after, I-78 reaches its western terminus just before reaching the Harrisburg area, where it junctions with the long-running I-81, thus ending its modest 146-mile run. Well, that's going to do it for this shorter episode of Better Know a Highway. Hope you enjoyed. Before you go, just make sure to hit that like button and subscribe to this channel. Always appreciate that. Make sure to check out the VRT Discord. Link is in the description below. And if you want to support this channel, you can join as a member by clicking the join button below. So, until next time, make sure you enjoy the ride. And up next, Interstate 77. And I'll see you then.